sell some of this junk. Ooh, mittens. You know, they do add to your body armor. They're good and all, but that's a lot of money. And again, it's off of Sarranid pigs, so Effington, being the horrible person that he is, just gonna go ahead and sell that stuff off. I feel like I need those for somebody. Does Ymir need those? Well, whatever. Let's go to the tavern real quick. Femme fatale. Straight out of a spy movie or something. Alright, fine. Let's take a look at the armor real quick. I'm not going to replace my purple robe for sure. That's never happening. Those are fucking expensive. Oh, but that's so much better than this. Crap. Son of a biscuit. Alright, fine. I could sell that wine. Apparently we don't drink it, which is strange, but... because, I mean, I'm sure Effington would love to. All these guys... this guy... oh, man. That's the only guy that we would really even be possibly interested in recruiting, but... there's only one dude. Gotta think about replenishing our numbers. With that in mind, I think we'll head to Ibdelis. Actually, why don't we ask the... this guy might be the marshal. I'm Effington, dear mustachioed fellow. Yes, we had quite a time at Almera Castle. I want to know, where we're going. We're going to besiege Weha Castle. Okay. And that guy is the marshal. So, I'm going to run to Ibdelis. Oh, no. We'll go that way. Nope. We'll do both. Settled. Oh, I wonder if they have any food for sale there. That was what I was going to do. I'm going to see if I can buy some grub here. Yo! Aha. Excellent brakes on this thing. I want to buy food and supplies. I can't eat wool. I've tried, believe me. Where's the beef? There's the beef. Beef will spoil is the problem. So, kind of not thinking that this is such a great idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fine. My men will eat it quickly. So that's fine. Okay. And then, recruit volunteers. 4. Excellent. Welcome aboard. And then we're gonna go to chalets. Chalet. Chalet! Weha Castle is just over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. It would be handy in a fight, but I'm gonna let them go. That does diminish your, as we learned, does diminish your relations with folks if you do senseless things like that. Oh, I should have checked for food and stuff there. Oh well. Okay. Jamich. Go get a jamich sandwich, maybe. Four peasants to join us. And yeah, we'll take some grain. And some chicken. Make a day of it. Okay, so we're gonna close in on Weha Castle. Our date with destiny approaches. So long as they're actually still going there. We have some upgrades to make. How about we upgrade you guys, because you will die immediately. Novizios that I want? Oh man, I cannot remember. Troop trees. It is! I'm not as think as I dumb I am. Yes. Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay. Look at that guy. That guy's a freaking beast. I'm scared of him. Oh, we're looting that. Ah, okay. So, uh-oh. What's going on here? A little bit of a back and forth forever happening. Looks like they fended us off. Oh, okay, that's the Sultan. Don't be insulting the Sultan, because he will be very unhappy. Oh, shit! Okay. Ah, my friends are joining me in this battle to the death. They're charging. Uh-oh. This could get messy. Little sloppy Joe. God damn you all. Curse those handsome devils! Oh my, that was bloody. Don't leave me alone. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. My horse is almost crippled. Don't shoot him. He's a very nice beast. Your horse, on the other hand, is pet food, my friend. Oh, shit. That was uncalled for. That was rude. We'll see how the battle goes. I don't know, man. We've got some good troops, but they have a lot of them, and their troops are also quite good. Thrilling commentary from Evan Controllers. Now let's see what's going on here. Looks like we've just got kind of a man pile here going. They're trying to probe our man pile, but it's not going very well for them. Yeah, it looks like we're breaking out of the man pile. Our man pile is elongating into a thin membrane of men, and looks like we are grinding them down with our man membrane. Oh boy, this is getting just silly. Yeah, we're gonna win, I think. He says, tempting bait. Oh, they've got some good knights there, though. Good night, Irene. We also have a bunch of peasants coming in, though. I think we've got this. It would have been nice if I hadn't gotten myself foolishly killed in the opening blows of the battle, but whatever. The guy was like, come at me, bro. I'll chop your head off. Oh, you just stabbed me in the belly, letting my intestines fall to the ground. Darn it. See how these guys do. My prediction, not well. Look at this guy of mine here. This little guy of mine. I'm gonna let him shine. Got some very good troops now. Some, but not many. Is that guy really... That's the last one. Just gonna ride around like a jerk. Yeah, he's gonna... Well, it's probably the smart thing to do. That was not, though. He should have continued to ride around like a jerk. There he goes. Jerk on, you jerky diamond. Jerky diamond. Oh. There you go. Good shot. Hey, we did it. What a effort. What a wonderful job. We only lost 3 men. That is awesome. They lost their everything. I didn't didn't kill anybody. Well. Oh. Are you kidding me right now? You're kidding me right now, right? Alright. I'll take care of this myself. He's trying to run away. Nope, he's not. What do we got here? An archer. A horse archer, no less. Oh, trapped. Epic duel! This is awesome! I gained a level, alright. Well, that was amazing. Yay, everybody's cheering for me! Thank you. I'd like to thank my agent and my directors. They were great. Alright, enough of that. Okay, he managed to escape, but we were victorious and we have another prisoner. And we have some loot, not a lot. Not a lot of loot. And a booyah. Let's get into a little bit more defensible position here. Let's see where my compatriots are going. Oh yeah, that's a problem right there. Technically speaking, I do believe that is what would be called a problem. Yeah, you shouldn't go over there. Just saying. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go to, let's actually ask these guys if they know where the doogie is. Beep beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop. Oh, they're fast. Let's get these damn prisoners. That's part of the problem. We need to probably unload these prisoners here. Okay, whatever. Let's take a look at our food. Is it day-old beef? The best kind. Well, I mean, beef needs to season, right? And what better way to season it than to leave it in a bag while you're riding around in the desert? Okay. I want to know where the Doge is. He's near Fedner. Okay. Fedner's way back here, though, right? Yes, indeed. Well, Doge, you must be dozing on the job. Okay, well, uh-oh. What are you doing? Who are you? Whose pants are these? Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we're gonna ride actually back into... We're gonna ride back to Voluka. I'm gonna get rid of these prisoners because they're cramping my style. And I'm gonna try to track down the Doge and swear fealty to him. So I will catch you guys then. While en route to Voluka or Jalkala or wherever we were going, I have come across a battle. And it looks like I'm probably not gonna be able to... Well, we're here in time. We're gonna join Baron Kearney-ass on his little adventure here. I might just take matters into my own hands. In my purple surcoat. I'm gonna get down with my purple surcoat itself. Nah. You guys suck. Ow. Alright, fine. You guys still suck, but I'm gonna kill you all now. Okay, okay. You know what? I might have spoken in haste, you see. My men will kill you, and I will bid you all a fond farewell. How about that? Oh, no. Ah. Clean getaway. Alright. Everybody just charge, kill him. Yay! Hubris is not a word that Effington knows, and even if he knew it, he wouldn't care about it. He would think that it's something that you get when you sleep with a lady. And then he would think it was a good thing. Come on. What are you guys doing? Just kill this bastard. Thank you. Yes. Now fear the wrath of Effington and his many friends. Oh, you're my friend. Sorry. Fuck you, son. Excellent. Did we get any? Oh, we captured a couple. Maybe we'll get them. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed, you are my prisoner. Grant me the honors of war and do yourself credit. Yes, credit into my pockets. At your mercy. Oh, you can join my motley crew. You can play the drums, and I will capture you both. And who cares? Fantastic. That's awesome that we actually ended up capturing him, because I don't know that he was actually somebody that we had fought ourselves, but whatever. Okay, we're going to press on to Veluca now, and hopefully be able to get rid of some of these stupid prisoners. We have reached Veluca, and it appears that we have some possible companions, but let's go ahead and talk to the ransom broker here, because that is our priority, and we know what his business is. We don't really care. I just want to see how much they individually sell for. There's no real reason not to just say I want to sell everything, but that's 130 for those desert bandits. I thought they would be more or less valuable. But these guys kind of suck, actually. Now I actually have to have a prison for him before I can properly ransom him. That's too bad. Oh well. I think that's how it works, but meanwhile we have Alain, Katrin, Book Merchant, and then Bashator. Hulk Bashator. So let's go and talk to Alain. You there, good man, be so kind as to fetch me another drink, eh? You pompous ass. I ought to wipe that anus mouth off of your face. Good joke, good insult there, buddy. Yeah, he's got a little butt mouth. It's stupid. I hate him. You must have me confused with the tavern keep, sir. My most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folk amid the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. It's suet. It's not good. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain, as it is the only honorable profession for a man of my birth, apart from owning land, but in the meantime I am condemned to make my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and the other riff-raff of the road. You know, Effington likes the cut of this guy's jib. Well, you could join my company, Effington Co. I would like that very much, sir. I am a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There's no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. I assume that will not be a problem. Well, these guys, they're kind of a little rough around the edges. Me, I am a man of exemplary taste and refinement. You will find me to be a good friend and companion. He's definitely got a very bros before hoes sentiment with this guy. By hoes, I mean his stepmother, his evil stepmother. Let's offer him up some money to join too. 300 dinars is not that much for us right now. The coat on me has been worn down badly due to my recent bad fortune. The coat on me? What the fuck? Yeah, fine, here. Give me a few moments to prepare. Excellent. Look at your weapon there. Weirdly placed. Alright, let's talk to Katrin. Hello there, laddie. Have a drink on me. I don't understand why she talks like that. What's the occasion? Why, I managed to sell my wagon in pots, lad. For once I've got money to spend, and I intend to make the best of it. For 30 years I've followed the armies of this land, selling them victuals and drink, watching their games of dice and finding them girls, and nary a dinar was left in my purse at the end. It's no kind of life, victualling the armies. You earn a bit here and a bit there as the soldiers spend their money, and then along comes one defeat and you have to start over, indebting yourself to buy a new wagon and new oxen. Boring! I've decided to get out of the business, but army life is still all that I know. Well, what do you think you'll do? Well, I'll be a soldier myself. Ha ha ha! Effington would probably laugh right in her face. Helped my old hands to a bit of loot to comfort me in my retirement. 2 boys I bore, both soldiers' brats, and they became soldiers themselves. One had his head split by a Carriget war club, the other died of the pox, but at least they didn't die hungry. I know how to swing a blade, staunch a wound, and feed an army on the march. It would be a foolish captain who passed up the opportunity to hire an experienced campaigner like me. Say, laddie, don't you command a war party of your own now? Oh, boy. I think Effington has gotten to the point where he would see the utility of having a lady like her around. Since we do have a continuing issue with food, and Effington likes food. He enjoys a nice cup of mead and side of meat. No. Yeah. Welcome aboard. Hey, thank you, Captain. But before joining up with you, I would ask a payment of 100 dinars. I know that in war parties, soldiers can go on for weeks without seeing any wages. I'm wise enough not to sign anywhere without having myself covered. Well, okay. I can handle that. Good. And let's talk to Bashator. Now, Effington, like I say, I think that he probably will get along with Bashator, but let's see. Greetings, traveler. Will you join me for a drink? Certainly. With whom do I have the pleasure of drinking? I am Bashator, son of Azabeh, and grandson of Badzan. Were you not a barbarian, you would likely know from my lineage that I am a roan horse Kergit of the Highlands, of the tribe of Shamir, of the clan of Dulam, of the family of Ubain, from the Pantash Valley, and you might be able to guess why I am so far from home. For as long as anyone can remember, our people have feuded with the tribe of the Humyan. Humyan. Yum yum. Many of whom have settled in the next valley over. Many men have died in this feud, on both sides, including 2 of my brothers. The Khan himself has ordered us to cease, to save men for the wars in Calradia, but I know my rights, and my brother's blood cries out for vengeance. I waylaid and killed a Hamyan on a track over the mountains, and I rode out of our village the same night, without even having had the chance to bid farewell to my father. I will bide my time in Calradia for a year or 2, then return home when the Khan's men have forgotten. The Hamyan will not forget, of course, but such is the price of honor. Okay. In the meantime, any opportunities to earn a living with my sword would be most welcome. Well, all that stuff doesn't really matter too much to Effington. He just wants somebody who can swing a sword and who can kill people. I might be able to offer you something. Why, that is a most generous offer. I shall not betray you, so long, of course, as you do your duty by feeding me, paying me, and not dragging my miserable hide into a battle where there is no chance of winning. Well, we try not to get into those in the first place. Hand me some salt, if you will. It is the custom of our people to take salt from our captains. It's a token of their concern for our well-being. You can have all the salt you fucking want. Have some salt. Thank you. Now to seal off our agreement, I ask for gold. It's an advance my father gave me, or it's an advice my father gave me. Okay. He told me, Bashtur, get the money up front, do the deed, and then get the other half, maybe, if they're nice. No. That's not how this business works, but yeah, here, have 400 dinars. Okay, so we've recruited 3 handsome companions. I have some stuff to sell real quick. Oh, wait. Some of these items might be of use to them. So let's take a look at our new buddies. We need to upgrade these guys real quick. You guys can be upgraded as well. And Alain, we're going to move you up. With the Amira. Let's have a chat with you, sir. Show me your skills. Show me your moves. Not all that interesting. He's basically going to be possibly somebody who we can use later on in combat, but to lead troops, but that's not really that interesting right now. Let's take a look at his gear. we are going to at least give him blue gloves. Actually, would that look good on us? Kind of looks weird. Have some blue gloves. And, there you go. That sickle's actually not bad. Okay. Contestant number 2, Katrin. Oh, whoops. Well, that actually got me where I needed to go. Inventory management is 7. That's nice to have. And she has a high foraging skill. She has trade. That's interesting. I didn't know that about her. We'll work on her charisma, probably get that trade skill up maybe. Is that a party skill? It is a party skill. Always popular at the parties when you can trade. Let's take a look at your equipment. You have a decent sword already. I'm going to give you those. And how about you get a pretty shield? You can't take that shield. Well, fine. Have some arrows for now. We'll get you a bow later. Well, actually, let me see her skills again. She's even all the way across the board, okay. Well, maybe we'll make her an archer out of her anyway. Oh, this guy, Bashtur. Let's take a look at his skills. Does he have horse archery? He does. We want to give him probably the arrows. He has power draw. He's a decent rider. He's definitely going to be a good commander. He's already got a decent sword. I'm going to give you a spear. And I'm also... Oh, you've got good boots. Those boots were made for ass kicking. You can have that if you want. Is that... Oh, that can be used on horseback. So if we ever decide to get him a horse, we will give him that. And that just doesn't look quite right, but we'll just forget about it. Let's talk to Katrin real quick. Yoink. Let's move you both up. This is thrilling, I know. Okay, there you go. All's right and well. You get to move up. Also, probably I'll reorder these guys off screen, whatever this is. All right. Looking good. We have a level for ourselves. But yeah, I'm going to actually probably stop things here. We do need to still track down the Doge, but we'll do that next time. And we will finally swear fealty to our homeland of the Rodok Republic. I hope you will all join me then. Until next time, this has been Effing Controller, and you have been just an absolutely fabulous audience. Maybe an audience too. Who could say? And, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, whatever. Be sure to tip your waitress, etc. See you guys later.